Look how fast that autofocus is. That's amazing. What's up, Den Dynasty? Today we're going to be doing a different kind of video, and to everyone who is not part of the Dynasty, I want to go ahead and say please subscribe to a small YouTuber like me. Right there, it's going to be right there. Just all you have to do is click it, subscribe, turn on post notifications, please, and like afterward, of course. I mean, of course you're going to like this video. Anyways, today is going to be a review and unboxing video on the Sony ZV-1. Now, this is their vlogging camera. This is the camera you want to get if you want to try and start a vlogging channel. For me, I just use my GoPro Hero 8 and 9. They work perfectly fine, but I decided, you know what? We're gonna make a big boy purchase and get this bad boy. So let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. This is going to be the first time I've ever opened this up, and I have a knife here in case I need to cut some things. But let's see, got some papers, accessory items that do not come with it, of course. You don't need this, you don't need this. What is this? Sony card, you don't need that. So many papers. What is this? This is other stuff you don't need. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this baby out. Okay, so we have ourselves a wind screen right here, nicely packaged. Oh, that's super cute and kind of creepy. Let's go ahead and fluff that out. There we go. Oh, it's already coming apart. But yeah, this is a windscreen we got. We got a micro USB as well to charge it. Let's go ahead and set those aside. Okay, here's a bad boy. How do I get this out? Can I just pull? Yes. Oh gosh. Okay. I've never done an unboxing before, so I don't know if there's a correct way to do this. That was pretty cool. We got ourselves our battery right here. A lithium-ion NP-BX1. We actually bought a spare one just to, you know, because if you're gonna record things, I have spare batteries for my GoPros and everything. Spare battery is nice to have. So if you want to get a spare battery for this, I do recommend, or any other camera. If you're gonna get a camera of any kind, I recommend getting a spare battery, because you never know whenever you need to change it. Like, what if you're out on a hike and your camera dies, but you want to make sure that you get the content? Like, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can go to the store then. Okay, so there's a battery, there's this. We're gonna set this aside for now. Perfect. And these papers, no need. Perfect. So guys, I appreciate you watching this so far. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Oh man, I'm tearing up right now. This is beautiful. You know, it's much different than what they have it, like what they have it look like online. Yes, made for vloggers. And they have a little grip right here, so you can hold it like this. And this little fold back screen, so you can look at yourself in all your own beauty. And we're gonna do like testing stuff on this camera, so you can see the difference between my Hero 9 and the Sony ZV-1. Okay, so let's go into the specs on this camera. I'm gonna go ahead and look up the specs online, because of course I don't have everything memorized. Some of the specs on this camera, let's see. The number of pixels it has is 20.1 megapixels. We don't want to know that stuff. We want to know Of course, this camera can record in 4K resolution, which is very nice. It doesn't really matter if your laptop or computer cannot handle that. So if you're going to be uploading stuff, make sure that your computer can handle the editing. I use Premiere Pro to edit, and my laptop's pretty powerful, but I'm going to be upgrading to a computer pretty soon, like a big boy computer. So of course it can record in 4K resolution. That's amazing. You can take pictures on this, of course, but you know, I wouldn't really recommend it because, I mean, you have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, iPhones can take good pictures as well. But if you want to take pictures with this, go all in. It has image control, it says here. Basically, it makes your picture look super duper uber nice. If you don't want that and you want it as a raw photo, it can actually do that as well. It has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so you can go on ahead and upload it straight to their app. Once you get done recording everything on here or taking pictures, you can go ahead and connect it to your phone and instantly transfer it over. That's really nice. We're gonna go ahead and plop this battery in to check it out. To go ahead and check it out and see what it looks like on its own interface. I believe this is the right direction. I hope. Okay. First time powering on. Do I want English? Yes, set area, date and time. Where do I live? Chicago? Sure. Daylight savings on. Date and time not set. I'll go ahead and do this in my own time so you guys don't have to be here. Okay, here we go. So this bad boy just turned on. That is a pretty sight to look at whenever you're turning it on. Make sure you don't have anything in front of this. That would be bad. So we're gonna just dive into this. As you guys can tell, it has a lot of customization that you can do with your videos and your photos. A lot of this is already preset to its own automatic amazingness. Has its own Wi-Fi and Bluetooth settings. We can set that up later. We want to go ahead and get out of that. Okay, so if you guys have never bought a camera, I would not recommend this just because the starting price is $700. Bruh. If you have an iPhone, great, use that. That'll go perfectly fine with whatever you need. It is a good camera. This is a great camera whenever you guys want to start actually going out and doing more vlogging or video stuff, doing your own thing like hiking or going on adventures. But if you have an iPhone, use that, please. This is a hurt in your wallet that you don't need. We can go ahead and put our windscreen on. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this. Context clues. Let's see. What I've heard so far on this camera, actually, with previous reviews, is that it works terrible whenever you're facing the camera away from you, you're trying to talk, because it has like a one-way mic system. But that confuses me because they designed this thing to have amazing audio. It's designed to have better audio than your typical iPhone or typical $300-400 camera. And so that review didn't make sense to me, but we can just find out later. Oh, there we go. We got it. You just gotta slide it off. So, boom. There we go. So all the mics are in here. There's 3 different mics in there. I know that. So we can make sure we don't get any of these fuzzies in the way. And we're gonna take this outside and see how it works with and without it. Boom. Look how attractive that looks. That does not look like it did online. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I might just get my own windscreen. This one's already coming apart and it doesn't feel all that great, but that's okay. So, picture piece. Let's go ahead and turn this thing back on. Okay, check that out. See how this works. It says that it has a touch interface. So it does have object tracking as well, so that's nice. And it has its own like autofocus system to where it's better than anything they've ever done before. Don't quote me on that. So, we're gonna try it out later. So the next clips, we're going to try it on this camera. So I'll see you in just a second. Yo, this is with the windscreen on, and this is with the Sony ZV-1. Wow, just from the camera, like just from the back panel itself, looks amazing. Okay, cool. So this is with the windscreen on. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Let's set this right here real quick. Oh, okay. We'll just hold it with the whole grip thing. I don't know how I feel about the grip itself, just because it feels kind of, because there's so many buttons on the back, I'm scared like I'm gonna click one of the buttons by accident, but it does feel good. It feels like I can hold it pretty well, actually. So this is with the windscreen on. Yeah. And this is with the windscreen off. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, testing. And I'll put the video side by side so you can hear them quicker. I don't know. So this is with the windscreen on. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, testing. But here's the autofocus. Check that out. See how quick that is? That's nice. That's real nice. Look at that. It's right on this fuzzy. Look how fast that autofocus is. That's amazing. And you guys can't see it right now, but here, I got it, don't worry, I got you guys. But on the screen, it actually tells you of how loud you are talking. Like it tells you different channels and everything. So that's cool. And my GoPro won't even focus. So that's annoying. On the screen itself, it's amazing, has its own ISO auto on, you can turn that off, of course. And it tells me how much time I have left to record on this card is on the screen. That's nice. The battery is low, duh, because I haven't charged it, so. That's on the Sony ZV-1. We're gonna go ahead and take this outside. I think it's pretty windy, so we're gonna see how it is outside, not just in a room. Outside without the windscreen on. Testing, 1, 2, 3, and this is how it looks. We're gonna try talking from behind the camera. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's check this baby out right here. And then we're going to try with the windscreen on. This looks amazing just from, okay. So this is with the windscreen on, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The camera's about to die, the battery's about to die. So we're gonna see from behind it. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And shout out to my brother for wrapping my car. I don't know how amazing that looks from your guys' end, but from here it looks amazing. You know how there's different tones whenever you say amazing, you know, amazing. Anyways, shout out to my brother. His Instagram is right here. Go ahead and give him a follow and tell him you love the car that he wrapped, because I know I do. So that's with the Sony ZV-1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Give this video a like if you haven't already. And in the comments down below, I don't know, ask me questions about the camera or do the research yourself. I know in the description I'm going to put the link to the Sony's main website for all the specs and everything. But I appreciate you guys for watching. And that's another video. Peace.